Kohada koheiji is a famous ghost from Edo period, with strong connections to the theater. The real-life events that inspired his ghost story supposedly took place around the year 1700. Over the years, rumor mixed with folklore and fantasy, until his story was finally written down 100 years later. In 1803's Fukushu Kitten Asaka no Numa, the strange tale of revenge from Asaka Swamp. His story was adapted into the kabuki play Iruwiri Otajizoshi, colorful fairy tales. Shortly after that, he remained a popular figure throughout the Edo period. The ghost of Kohada koheiji is said to jealously guard its status as the best ghost actor. To this day, actors who perform Iruwiri Otajizoshi or other adaptations of his story are haunted by strange occurrences, suspicious accidents, and even injuries. During the time when Ikikawa Denjuro II commanded the stage, there lived a third-rate actor named Kohada koheiji. He was part of the Moritaza theater troupe and studied under Master Unagi Tarobe. Koheiji was a terrible actor. On top of that, he was unattractive. He had pale, languid skin, sunken, flat eyes, and disheveled hair. He was unable to land even the smallest roles in any of Edo's kabuki productions. Koheiji's manager felt sorry for him and resorted to bribing and begging to find anything, for the struggling actor to perform. Finally, he landed a part for Koheiji with a traveling show in the countryside, where the audiences were far less demanding than they were in Edo. Because his poor appearance allowed the producers to save money on makeup, Koheiji was cast as a ghost. Koheiji believed this to be his last chance to make it as an actor, and so he did everything he could to make his role believable. He studied the faces of dead, making note of the way their muscles fell limp and eyes stared blankly. He copied their rigid, lifeless poses. He practiced speaking in a haunting voice and walking with an eerie gracefulness. His hard work paid off. His acting was widely acclaimed. He was suddenly the talk of the countryside. The other actors in his troupe admitted finally that Koheiji was good at one thing: being a ghost. Koheiji was married to a woman named Otsuka. Otsuka had been the widow of the disgraced Ikishima Hanroku, an actor who was executed for stabbing and killing the great Ikikawa Denjuro publicly on stage. Koheiji loved Otsuka deeply, but she was embarrassed by her husband and thought him a fool. She fell out of love with Koheiji and into the arms of another performer in the Moritaza, a taiko player named Adachi Sakuro. While Koheiji was away acting in the countryside, Sakuro lived in Koheiji's house in Edo with Otsuka, pretending to be the master of the house. Eventually, Otsuka asked Sakuro to get rid of Koheiji so that they could be together forever. At the time, Koheiji was performing in rural Osaka, in present-day Fukushima Prefecture. Sakuro's brother, a bandit named